Welcome back out to Six Flags Over Texas, everybody. I'm here on a Saturday afternoon, Saturday, September the 14th, Saturday, September the 14th, 2024. We're going to head on in here. We got a line of people waiting to get in, but we're going to head on in and get ready for the Fright Fest festivities. We were here last night. You can see that on a separate vlog, but we're going to vlog again tonight for you. So get ready for all the fun. As you can see, there's quite a few people here getting ready to go in. So we've got to get up here and get ourselves in line. Well, look at all the folks getting in here. Really cool. Yeah, really cool. We're gonna head on in and have some fun. We're gonna meet up with Mike while we're here too. Mad Mike. Boy, looking at a long line of people. I'm in the back of this line, but we're heading on in. Hopefully, we'll get up there pretty quick and get in here. Line is moving fairly quick, but yeah, there is an awful lot of people. There's an awful lot of people at this Fright Fest. It's going to be a lot of fun. We had fun last night. We're going to have more fun tonight. We're going to ride the train and see later on, we're going to see a drone show. That'll be later on at dark, when it gets dark. Probably around 9 o'clock or so. We're also going to ride the train later on in the dark, where we're going to catch that train show. There's a Headless Horseman train show that they have about 3 or 4 times a night, so we're going to catch that for you. We're going to visit the haunted houses again. And just a reminder that the IP properties that they have are Saw 20th anniversary, but that won't be open this weekend. They'll open that next weekend. But the others should be open. The others include Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's the Netflix version, plus the Conjuring universe, along with Stranger Things. A lot of this is Netflix stuff. Conjuring universe, Stranger Things, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Saw 20th anniversary next, but that'll be next week when that finally opens. And also there will be the Trick or Treat haunted house, and there's also going to be the Unearthing, or the Unearthed, which we went through last night. That's good. Terror at the Polynesian Palm. That's another good one. And then Reject Row, which was fairly well done. I thought it was a good haunted house last night. So we're going to be checking all that stuff out for you tonight. And just like we did last night, we're going to vlog it all. We're going to try to get the Awakening again for you, probably from a different angle than we did last time. And so stay tuned for all the fun. Welcome back inside Six Flags Over Texas, where we have a healthy crowd today. We got the opening show going on with the Looney Tunes characters up there. There they go. Opening show.
What are we going to do, guys?
That sounds like Ghostbusters. Alrighty. That's copyrighted, so I got to get ready to edit that out. I'll get a copyright on that one. Anyway, welcome to Fright Fest Six Flags Over Texas Day 2. And say hello to my friend Mike. He'll be joining me. He's got his red shirt on. I didn't wear mine this time. I wore my purple Joker shirt, but he wore his red Halloween shirt tonight from Fright Fest. And we're going to go ride Aquaman first before getting something to eat. Later on, we're going to watch a drone show and go visit all the haunted houses. Hopefully, they'll have better staff than they had last night. Last night was kind of understaffed, but hopefully tonight will be a little bit better. All righty, are you ready, Mad Mike?
I'm ready. Let me get my flash pass.
He's trying to get his flash pass, poor thing. He can't get his flash pass to work. Well, we're going to pray for him. We're going to remember him in our prayers. All right, Mad Mike, see you in a minute. Well, our first stop will be here at Aquaman Power Wave. And you can see there's a ghoulish character right up there at the entrance. Let me zoom in. You can see the ghoulish character right there at the entrance. We went past him. Now we're going to get on the ride proper and then have a good time. We're just getting started here at Six Flags Over Texas. We got our flash passes, and Mad Mike's going to ride with me. And we can see the ride is up and running. They've got two boats on the track. There they are. And we're going to get on. This will be a first ride for us to get a little bit of wet, a little bit of cool off here on a warm day. And then we're going to head on for some food, and later on haunted houses and shows, and have a good time. The H.H. Holmes Freak Show will start later this evening. We're going to get that for you as well on a separate vlog, so stay tuned for that. The H.H. Holmes Freak Show in the Southern Palace. We are in All-American Cafe across from Aquaman, where we just got off Aquaman. Another exciting ride on that new attraction out here. And we got a little splash. And we're going to eat now. I'm going to eat my chicken strips. He's going to eat his cheeseburger. Mike went to get him a drink over there. Here at All-American, you actually do get to fill up your own drink cups, which is nice. And then later on, we're going to take in all the Halloween haunts. And we're just going to have a great time here on this Saturday afternoon at Six Flags Over Texas, and Saturday evening. We're going to see a drone show later. That's going to be some fun. And we're going to ride the train and catch the haunted train ride, which has to do with Headless Horseman, supposedly. So we're going to check that out and see what's going on here at the park. And we were here, we were here last night, but that's on a separate vlog. And we're also going to get another vlog of the Awakening, hopefully, maybe a better location this time. And we're also going to have a look at the H.H. Holmes Freak Show and get that vlog for you. So just stay tuned. We're going to have a lot of fun. And we can see up there that they've got the official Six Flags Fright Fest well, that's actually on the side of the Six Flags Universe building here, and they've got that up there. That's we can see they've got all the intellectual properties. They got Saw, 20th anniversary, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Conjuring Universe, Stranger Things, Trick or Treat, plus a couple others that aren't on there listed. But I mean, there's going to be also the Terror at the Polynesian Palm. There's going to be Unearthed, and there's also going to be the Reject Row, all of which are pretty good stuff. We're going to be checking those out later tonight. We did them last night. We're going to do them again tonight on our second vlog. We're going to check out some other stuff, see some shows, and have a good time. Alrighty. What we see right here, right across from the Grand Hotel and the Polynesian Palm thing there, that they got a sign that says improvement in progress. It's over the creek, right over the creek here. Pardon our dust, while we work to create a better experience for all our guests. I don't know, they could be creating some new observation area here or something like that. We're not sure what's going on. We're going to keep an eye on it. Another thing we've noticed, though, over here, if you look over here, you can see that flume number 1 is operational, and it's got red water. You can see the red water. There it is. Flume number 1 is operational with red water. There goes a boat down the flume. That's flume number 1 with the red water. That is a Sawmill Massacre, El Aserodero. They dye the water red for Halloween. We're going to get on that later, I hope. Alrighty. Sawmill Massacre with red water, and flume number 1 is open for the Halloween festivities with red water. We're going to try that later. Sawmill Massacre. Now we're going to move on and check some other stuff out. And we're now here in the ice cream parlor, the Smith Street ice cream parlor, and they have something called the Black Widow's Lure right there. Let me see if I can get a picture of that real quick. Yeah, there it is. Can't get it right there. There it is. It's black chocolate waffle, a black chocolate waffle bowl stuffed with cherry pie and ice cream. And I'm going to try and have another look at that here. It's going to rotate around. We're going to try and get another look at it. Then I'll get a look at the actual dessert. Oh, well, it hasn't come back up yet. Give it a second to come back up. I'm getting the Black Widow. I'm going to be getting the Black Widow. There it is there. Ice cream, cherry pie filling, topped with whipped cream, and red sanding sugar. Now, that looks good to me, so I'm going to get that. Alrighty, that is the, what do they call this again? The
Black Widow Lure.
Yeah, the Black Widow
Lure.
The Black Widow Lure?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what they call it. Black Widow Lure. This is made out of a chocolate waffle filled with ice cream, cherries, cherry pie, and
cherry pie filling,
and whipped cream and sugar and red sugar. Look at that.
Red sanded sugar.
Wow, look at that. And yeah, that I'm getting mine here in a minute. That's Mike. That's going to be Mike's. He's going to dig into that. That thing is on the dining pass, in case you're wondering. It's called the Black Widow Lure. Is that what they call it, Black Widow Lure?
Yeah.
And that is on the dining pass, in case you're wondering. It looks like it'd be hard to be rich enough to. I mean, it'd be so rich it'd be hard to eat it. But anyway, we're going to give it a try here. I'm going to get mine in just a minute. They're going to bring mine to my table. It takes a while to make it. You do have to wait on them to make it, but it looks like it's amazing. But anyway, that's a Black Widow Lure. Chocolate waffle with ice cream, cherry pie filling, red sugar, and whipped cream.
Sanded sugar.
Red sanded sugar. Yeah, and boy, I tell you what, Mike's going to dig in here as soon as he gets through vlogging. So, with that in mind, wow. Well, Mike's digging into his Black Widow Lure. How's it tasting, Mike? That thing is tasting pretty good so far.
It tastes pretty good. Yeah.
Go ahead and put that in your mouth. There he goes. And you can see it's called the Black Widow. It's called the Black Widow's Lure. There it is, right there. And that is what they call it, the Black Widow's Lure. And anyway, I'm waiting on mine to come out. Okay, you can see they have finally brought mine out to my table. Mike's over there diving into his. I'm going to try this out and let you know what I think of it. I'm sure it's good but filling. That's what Mike says. And I'm going to try this out. It's called the Black Widow Lure. That's it right there, the Black Widow Lure. It would cost $11.49 ordinarily, but if you have the dining pass, it's on the dining pass. So Black Widow Lure. That's what they call that. Wow, looks good. Alrighty, I've been eating my Black Widow Lure, and boy, is it rich. It's rich and filling. It is excellent. It tastes great. It's got the red sugar on there with the ice cream, vanilla ice cream, chocolate, chocolate waffle, cherry pie filling, and bring your appetite. I'll tell you what. What'd you think of that, Mike?
It's good, but you can only eat so much of it before you have to tap out.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. You got to tap out. I mean, I'll eat as much of this as I can, but it is filling. It is rich. But it tastes great. It's called the Black Widow Lure, and it was the guy that manages this Smith Street ice cream parlor actually came up with this idea himself, and it's excellent. But boy, I tell you what, you bring your appetite, it's going to fill you up. It is rich. It is excellent. If you like ice cream and sweets and stuff like that, then this is for you. I would give it an A+. It's an excellent treat for Halloween. It'll be here all throughout Fright Fest. You can get it on the dining plan. It'll be a part of it'll be on your snack, on your dining plan. You can get it with that if you want. If you have the dining plan, you have the snack plan or the dining plan that has the snack on it, then you can get this with the snack on your dining plan. Just to let you know, it is excellent. Hey, we're looking at the Oktoberfest booth right here, where you can get your shirts. Let's see, it says over here, these Oktoberfest shirts say I'm on my worst behavior. I don't give a schnitzel, Oktoberfest, and Six Flags Oktoberfest. Yeah, these are really cool shirts here. And of course, Fright Fest starts at 7 p.m. That's when they have the awakening, and the whole park turns into a big scare zone with haunted houses and frights galore. And you could enjoy Oktoberfest at the same time. Solid 20th anniversary, by the way. Let's have a look at Southern Palace Theater, because in this theater, they got some theming up here already. Look at this. Let's have a look. Hey, they got some theming up here, don't they? Let's have a look at this theming here. And here we go. The H.H. Holmes Freak Show. All right. Looks like first show's at 5 o'clock. So let's see, here we go. Showtimes at 6:30 p.m., 8 p.m., 9:30 p.m. Weeknights. Saturdays, 5 p.m., 6:30 p.m., 8 p.m., 9:30 p.m., and 11 p.m. Saturdays closing at midnight, 6:30, 8 p.m., 11 p.m. Sundays, 6:30 p.m., 8 p.m. Parental discretion is advised. I don't doubt it, because this is not really a show for kids. That's really cool. But yeah, H.H. Holmes Freak Show. We're going to try and catch that for you on a separate vlog this evening.
Danny.
Alrighty, how you guys doing, man?
Hello there. How are you?
My friends have shown up. Here they are. My favorite people in the whole wide world, right here. Look at that.
Oh, yes. Hello, I'm the mayor here, and this is my clown, Bart.
Good to know you, sir.
Yes. Come by Booville and come get candy.
We're going to be there, sir. You betcha.
Where's that at?
All right.
So,
I like you.
You know where
I like you.
Walkway was last year?
Yeah, I do.
Right through Black Widow Walk. Oh, okay.
I will be there, man.
Go
I like
get
your style.
Thank you.
Like your style, man. I got to get something like that.
All right. You should just
Oh, yeah. And we're going to head on around the park here, because the fun doesn't really start till the sun goes down. And the Fright Fest, the Awakening, that's at 7. We're going to try and get another shot of the Awakening, or another vlog of the Awakening tonight. We're going to try and get on the other side from where we were last night, and maybe get a look at Leatherface, who was also part of the Awakening. Get a bit better look at some of the other characters. So stay tuned for that. Now, we do have a Boo Fest for the kids. That stage there is a competition for kids. What do they call that? The competition they're having on that stage back there?
They have a screaming and costume contest.
Screaming and costume contest. They're going to have activities for the kids, but that shuts down at 6, because the regular Fright Fest starts at that point. We're going to try and get the haunted train ride in. That's a part of the track there. And we're also going to ride the Sawmill Massacre. That's going to be fun at nighttime. They got the blood red waters over there at the log ride, and the log flume 1 is actually open this time around. There's not much going on over here, dude. Just this kid stuff. Kids, Daffy Duck Bucket Blasters is back. They found a way to put it in. Over here is that Pounce and Bounce. They brought that in, and the usual rides you see around here. Oh, look, there it is, Canyon Blaster. There it is, Canyon Blaster. So activities for the kids too. Having a good time. Six Flags Over Texas. All righty. Now the kids' activities do end at 6 p.m., so just keep that in mind. El Aseradero, the Sawmill. It's going to be the Sawmill Massacre when this is the Flash Pass enters here when the there it is, Flash Pass enters when the Fright Fest starts at 7 p.m. and the lights and then it gets darker outside. Yeah, the water is blood red. I think they got both sides working. We're going to get on flume 1 because that's the original flume that's not very often open. So let's have a look at this. Yep, the Sawmill Massacre and Log Flume 1 is working right now. We're gonna. That looks like Kool-Aid there, but hey, you know, it's Sawmill Massacre. And we're gonna get on that here in just a minute. Yeah, we had to get past the Flash Pass. We're gonna get on Flume 1, which is rarely open, but it's open tonight for the first weekend of Halloween Fright Fest here at Six Flags Over Texas. And we're going to ride the blood red waters. But now we're going to come back and ride it again in the night when the sun goes down, because that's when the haunts start and when this turns into the Sawmill Massacre. Alrighty. That's grape Kool-Aid. Cool. It's going to be really fun riding this tonight. We're going to do it again. All right, the Sawmill Massacre, Blood Red Waters of the original Log Flume number 1. There it is, man. You gotta love that. You gotta love it. There they go. Wow. The Sawmill Massacre, Log Flume number 1. There it is. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Log Flume 1, ready to roll for Halloween. Blood Red Waters, and a lot of fun. That is such a fun ride through the woods on the original Log Flume. I gotta admit that. It's an amazing ride. Alrighty. Well, Crazy Horse Saloon has got a show going on. I don't know what show times, but we're going to find out. Right now, it's just a cool place to hang out. They will have shows later, I guess.
7:30.
7:30 for the shows. Right now, it's just a cool place to hang out, so we're going to hang out. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, I would say this year's version of H.H. Holmes' Freak Show is actually very good. You're going to see that on a separate vlog. What do you think about the H.H. Holmes Freak Show this year?
It was good. The effects were good.
Yeah.
And I'm glad we recorded last year's because it's a little bit different than last year.
A little bit different, yeah. So we're going to upload that on a separate vlog for you, and it actually is really good. Lots of good performances, good music numbers. And we see folks are playing the Shiner Bach, what do you call it, the beanbag toss, I guess, to try and toss it into those little holes there. And they're going to have the festivities for Oktoberfest here in a little bit. We're going to head on into Runaway Mountain just out of curiosity to see if they've done anything special for Halloween in there. They probably haven't, though. But we're going to check it out just for fun because we're waiting on The Awakening, which we're going to record in a separate vlog. Newer version of it tonight, so we're going to check that out and be back with you. And then later on, of course, haunted houses. Well, we have gotten into the Flash Pass entrance for Runaway Mountain. We're going to check and see if they've done anything special for Halloween, which we like to think they would. Since this is an indoor ride, you think they would have done something. But anyway, we'll check it out for you. There is no evidence of any
I'm going to wait
Awakening.
until it actually starts because I got a copyright strike on my video.
Oh my god!
For
Oh my god! It's Tommy!
for what?
For some of the songs you said.
Okay.
Man, I think that guy needs some sun. That's what I was seeing over here. There's more people in blackness here.
we're going through the
heavy
fence.
moisture this year. Just don't run into it, bud. Yeah. You wanted to be in front, remember? They're gonna run out.
And they're starting like running and chasing people.
Yep.
Like those zombie ones we saw. Those are black suits. Black suits. Look. You can see one.
Oh my God.
You can see one on that. You can see one dressed. Bro, just say hi. Say hi. You say hi. Hey, look. You can see them wearing the regular police skins. Oh, they have scary faces. Imagine people have scary faces. That's a real scary face. Look at the small one, bro. That one looks like a small one. But that one really looks down with the cheek on the stuff close to them. They go in the front, the black one goes in the front, and then have scary faces.
Well,
What?
we are gathered here today to pay our respects and celebrate the lives and deaths of those who came before us.
That's not Vader. That's Aquaman. That's not Vader in there. Oh, Jesus! I like the one with the green head. See that one with the two watch? And the little chicken. That one has a sweater.
We all have our own bittersweet memories of those joining before us today. Please let's spend a few moments in reflection as we listen to a musical tribute. Take this time to contemplate the Lord and torment that departed and blessed us with in our nightmares.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I got me. Wait, let's take a picture.
Yep.
Why does it take a picture of the pie? Look, the big guy on the left Show me feelings. You mean
or treat. Here it goes, James.
Which one is that one?
Oh, trick or treat.
Oh, you know that thing? I'm scared now, bro. When the birds came out of nowhere. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I know. It looks like an elephant. Let's go. Why don't staring at me? No one's staring at me. I know one's staring at me. I know one's staring at us. Oh, it's a clown. Oh, it's a clown.
There he is.
There can be no secret that tonight our intentions are to welcome back the dead, surrounding us now in their macabre glory. As all things are aware, living and dead alike, blood is the vital force that sustains life, and so we must let the blood flow. Let the rituals be rightly performed with joy and beauty, a feast for fire and a feast for water, a feast for life, and a greater feast for death.
And it's about to get serious in this part.
The Awakening.
All right, guys, we'll be back.
Okay, we're back. It's back outside now. It's dark out now. We're gonna check out some haunted houses. That's Polynesian Terror at the Polynesian Palm, which is really cool. Got some fogging effects. We're gonna go through Texas Chainsaw Massacre a little bit and check out some of the other haunts here at Halloween Fright Fest.
All right, after we get out of this.
Six Flags over Texas. Alrighty, we're going to be getting a ride on the haunted train ride. It's supposedly we're going to encounter the Headless Horseman on the train ride tonight with some actors, and that's going to be great.
Okay.
So we're looking forward to that, and we're gonna try and vlog the entire experience for you. So stay tuned. Here comes the train. Here comes the train. All right.
It's only 8:30.
And the red train pulls into the station here. We're going to wait and see if this is the right train to get on.
I'm not going to vlog until I know for sure.
We will be seeing a show over at the Ghost House Saloon here in about 10 minutes. Please remain seated for me, y'all. Please remain seated. Do not get up from your seat. Howdy, folks, and welcome to the Six Flags and Texas Railroad. My name is Zach. I'll be your conductor today, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. I got a couple of rules, regulations, and stipulations to go over from this fine here corporation. Rule number 1, no wishing for more wishes. No, I'm just kidding, that's the genie. Rule number 1, please remain seated at all times, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside of the train, as well as anything else that might be attached to you. Next rule, please no smoking or vaping on this train. This is a genuine steam locomotive, and it provides enough smoke for us here at the park for everyone, y'all. If you look to the bottom right of us, you'll see Dino Off-Road Adventure. It is one of the newly renovated rides here in Six Flags over Texas, renovated here in June of this year. Brings you a whole new ride experience, such as new Jeeps to ride in, as well as dinosaurs. It may not be Jurassic, y'all, but it's definitely inside of a park. Up on our right-hand side is going to be Rexy the T-Rex. Rexy the T-Rex never skips leg day, and he hasn't had a lunch break in the past 65 million years. Up on your left-hand side is Shockwave. Shockwave is the world's first consecutive looping coaster. It has 2 loops that go back to back. And I'm glad it's only 2 y'all, because that's as high as I learned to count. I did hear something might be happening here in the next couple of minutes. So if the train does stop for any reason, please remain calm. Stay in your seat. When the train does come to a full stop, and I repeat, when the train does come to a full stop, y'all are more than welcome to stand up to get a better view of what I'm talking about.
That's what I thought.
But the horseman tends to want more. So don't lose your heads.
Lose your heads. Uh-oh. That can't be good. Yeah.
It is now safe to stand up.
Equitare esto quale quodam esiste non fece per il posto equitare gather ghouls tonight we feast the horseman rides great headless horsemen seek that which went lost and captive for a head ride horsemen ride.
What was over there? Where?
Oh,
The Headless Horseman.
there he is.
He wants more. Marshal, bring out the sacrifice! Caput pro capite, caro pro carne, tibidam hoc sacrarium, ut nos pascamus et vivamus. Maris, gracias. Ut nos pascamus, tempest, tempus est. Mari!
Alright, y'all, if you could please sit down for me. The train is going to be moving. Please sit down for me. Can we go ahead and get a round of applause?
All right, that was a great show.
That wasn't loud enough. Come on, y'all, another round of applause! That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Thank you very much. Alrighty, y'all, as we are moving over to Boomtown Station, Boomtown Depot, please remember our rules to remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, legs, and feet inside of the train at all times, and no smoking or vaping. If you're wondering what this roller coaster that goes around the train is, this is the Runaway Mine Train. Built in 1966, it is the world's first tubular steel roller coaster. So if you go on any roller coaster in the world, you have Six Flags to thank for that. Alright, y'all, and we are coming into Boomtown Depot. All my wonderful guests here on the train have two choices to make. You can either stay on the train and ride with us back over to Johnson Creek Station, or you exits are going to be located at the front and the back of the train. Again, the exits are at the front and the back of the train. Now remember, when you do get off of the train, to bring all of your personal belongings and trash with you. If you don't want your trash, what makes you think we want it either? Alrighty, please remember to remain seated. We're going to stay seated.
Well, we do have the Stranger Things t-shirts and hoodies here. And there's a Fright Fest hoodie here. That's it's got the trick or treat stuff on it. This is the IP, intellectual property stuff here. Really cool lanyard. Fright Fest hoodies, really nice. And Mike found one fit his size needs. We're going to be hitting some more haunted houses here in a minute. Over here you got the horror guide hoodie. That's really cool. Look on there, you see it's got the horror guide. That's really cool. We caught the train show. We're gonna catch some other stuff here. Back with you in a minute. We are seeing a drone show here. See if I can zoom in on it. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Drone show. Drone light show. Let's have a look at that. Wow.
That is too cool.
That is really cool.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well, that's drone.
This was listed as starting next week, but it's tonight.
Yeah, it's amazing. I tell you what. So they're gonna have it every week or just today?
Just, today and tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, on his app though it said next week.
Really cool. That is really cool.
Oh, nice. It's showtime. That's awesome.
That is really amazing. That drone show, that is really amazing.
That is so cool.
Yeah. Where's the arrow pointing at anyway?
We got a picture of the
There's your product placement. Yeah, for Beetlejuice.
This is a really cool drone show, I have to admit.
I was started hearing the Beetlejuice music playing inside the shop there, and it came out and we saw the drone show right now. Oh, cool.
Don't say his name 3 times. Or the juice.
There's Paul right there.
But I'm guessing he didn't find one.
I guess not. That is very cool house.
That's really cool. That's really cool. Yeah, that's really cool. I guess that's the show. That's really cool. Beetlejuice. Alrighty, we can see some haunted characters over here, and there's a haunted rabbit. You can take your photo of that haunted rabbit over there. The mutated rabbit, I should say. Over here we have some of our favorite themes from years past. All the favorite haunt characters here, and you can take your picture of all of them if you want. Really cool. Really cool photo ops of these guys right here, I tell you. Okay, we're going to head for some more haunted houses here. The Conjuring. The Conjuring. We're going to head to The Conjuring. And we're going to see if there's some scare zones up ahead. We're going to check those out.
Hey, where'd you go? Come on. What do you want me to do?
We're going to check that out. We're going to check out...
I had to censor it around because...
I'll be back with you as soon as we get there. Alrighty, we're going to head on towards a haunted house here. It's going to be the... there's going to be Stranger Things and Conjuring Universe. We'll probably do Conjuring first, because that seems to be the better of the two. And we're going to enjoy that.
I can never tell.
Over here, the Riddler. This is our second night to be here, the Fright Fest at Six Flags over Texas, and we're going to check out all the festivities and go in the haunted houses and have a good time. We're actually going to do Texas Chainsaw Massacre later on after we get through these two, and then we're going to try and catch the other one, the Trick or Treat one, if we have time. We're also going to catch the show at 10:30 or 10:45 when they have that show up at the front there. That's the closing show. We're going to catch that and try to vlog that for you, maybe on a separate vlog. And we have a Goblin Attack Squad show. This they had this last year. It's called the Goblin Attack Squad. But we're going to go in the haunted house right now. We'll try to catch that at a later time and get that on another vlog for you. The Goblin show over here. So we're going to go in the haunted house. This is going to be, I think, not Stranger Things. We're going to do a Conjuring Universe first. We are approaching the Unearthed haunted house, which is not very crowded at the moment, so we're going to get in line for that. And yeah, it's a walk-on right now. It's a walk. It looks like a walk-on right at the moment, so we're going to try and get on that real quick. We're going to get on the main, get in through the main line here. So we got to show our wristband, and we're going to get on. We're going to try the Unearthed. The Unearthed. The Unearthed. That's it. The Unearthed. Yes, sir. We're going to be up there. We were going to get on over there on Conjuring Universe and Stranger Things, but apparently those haunted houses are closed for technical problems at the moment. We're going to get on the Unearthed, and then we're going to head over to Texas Chainsaw and try that one. That looks like that was great the last time we went on that. And we are watching the dinosaurs on the Dino Off-Road Adventure. There's the what looks like a brontosaurus or possibly a brachiosaurus. I think it's a brontosaurus. And then that is the Dilophosaurus, the one that spits in the movie. And yeah, we're watching them while we're standing in line for the Unearthed. It's a pretty cool haunted house, the Unearthed. Gonna go to Texas Chainsaw Massacre next. Fright Fest at Six Flags Over Texas. Alrighty, we just came through Unearthed, which was a really cool haunted house with good scares. And I don't see any scare actors. I guess it's because it's too late for the scare actors. But we're gonna walk down and see if we can go through Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the haunted house. And that is a dining area up there, I think. Yep. The blue lights on the trees are always cool. And that is the lights on the Titan behind us there, the big tall roller coaster. And that is the Texas Giant, the new Texas Giant, which is not so new, but it's still there. And here we go. We're going to go to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Okay, we see some fog. Here's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And that is we're going to go through the regular entrance. That's going to be the, I guess, flash, or the express entrance. And that is the sign, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. We hear the scary haunts already. We hear scary sounds in there. That's really cool. And we're going to head around here to the main entrance to Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which is this way. If it's still the same way, that is. See if they've changed. Yeah, I still see it up there. That's cool. And yep, there's the photo. This is going to be a longer line than one we just waited in. Texas Chainsaw Massacre is back there in that Titan shed, or Titan maintenance shed. That's where they have it. So we're going to get in line here. And get ready to go in Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Scare actors are gone, but it is 10 o'clock. Park closes at 11. So
What time is that show? It's 10:30.
10:45.
It said on the guide. I don't have the guide anymore.
What's the name of the show? What's the name of that show?
I forgot, but it's the finale show.
Yes, the finale show. So we're going to catch that and try to get it on a separate vlog for you.
Point of no return. That's
So
what
stay
it's called.
tuned.
Point of no return.
Point of no return. Yes, sir. Point of no return. That's the show we're going to be seeing here in a little bit. We're going to go to Texas Chainsaw Massacre and then catch the shows. Yes, sir. And we're looking at the entrance door to Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's just the entrance to the shed here. We're going to be in there very shortly. And we're going to go in there. We're going to come out the other end, and we're going to meet Leatherface. Yeah. Alrighty, we just came out of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Another good haunted house here at Six Flags Over Texas with the new IPs and everything. We're going to hit up front. Probably be on our way out of here if we haven't missed it. If we haven't missed the show, which we may have missed it, but we haven't.
10:36.
We might have a chance to catch the show if we head straight up there. So we're going to try and see if we can catch that for you.
Hey, Danny.
Yeah.
I think we'll wait until next week to see that show. That way I can bring my charger.
Yeah. No problem. We can see it next week then, and
Everybody's gonna head out because
we're going to head on home. Yeah.
The parking lot's pretty full, man.
Oh yeah, parking lot's full. This time of the night, it certainly is full. So next week we'll be back again, and we're going to try and catch the Saw haunted house and see how that turns out. They had some trouble with the Conjuring and the Stranger Things, so hopefully they'll get that sorted, and we'll be back next week. I'm going to go ahead and sign off for the main vlog. And then next week we'll be back and try to catch the ending show for you on a separate vlog. So stay tuned for that. And from Six Flags Over Texas Fright Night. From Six Flags Over Texas Fright Night, I'm signing off. Sci-Fi Dude 1. Stay tuned for more content during the whole. We're going to be coming out here throughout Fright Fest, which lasts through November the 3rd. So we will be bringing you plenty of content from Fright Fest. Stay tuned. Signing off from Six Flags Over Texas. Okay, one last video before I sign off. We can see that all the haunted houses are lit up on these tombstones. Trick or Treat, Conjuring Universe, Unearthed, Stranger Things, Fright Fest. And over here we have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Terror at Polynesian Palm, Saw 20th Anniversary, which opens next week, and Reject Row. They got them all these lit up on these tombstones. This is really amazing. Really cool. Really cool. And signing off from Six Flags Over Texas, here at Sci-Fi Dude 1. Remember to like and subscribe and hit that bell notification button.
I don't know how I
All right.
missed that. Well, because we